Hey guys, welcome back to Bioshock. Simply Scary Bioshock 2. Make sure to like and subscribe. And
get on the naked skin on. It's kind of dark in here. It's kind of spooky.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Jimmy! You're alive! I don't know how you got over here, but okay!
It's fine.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow. Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds, a willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Or, very good.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
thank you, Jimmy.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down, find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Yeah. What?
Are they very visible, or?
Yeah, they glow, whatever. Oh. Mine. Mine forever. Yep. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, one. There's two, actually. It's just one. It's number 2. What's the first one that I have to
Yeah, you
activate?
feel the time.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
I can't see! Hey. Beat your melee. Get him, Jimmy!
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor, on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splicers. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
I like using the drill.
Yeah. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Ah! A little bit too much money. Oh.
Did you?
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
did you?
I was like, what? How? How is this a location? Oh, come on.
And yeah.
Fuck you, game.
Don't need that. Get everything you need. I hear it. I hear the sound.
Yeah, so do I.
Letters.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
Started by.
So the little girls went here, and the big daddies went there.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Collecting everything, collect everything. Yeah. There it is. You found it.
All right, sport. Time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
I gotta agree with him.
Deep Sea Life Catchment System online.
Notice to all employees, Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort them from the premises!
So, not Barbara.
Also now. Well, if I had a rocket too close to the middle barrel, so that's why. The finish one for you. One little guy. Take him out of here.
How dare you try to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime... God damn you, Delta!
Perfect, son. You reel him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically.
Automatically. Not later.
You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the oxyfill station and use it.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
We weren't friends.
You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Oh, please. I will go outside. I will live outside.
I wonder if you don't fight him. You don't
is, you fight him for reals.
No. He literally can't get outside the tank. Alright, let's get out of here.
Our work here is done. Yeah, I see what you mean though. The upgrades are nice, but you really don't need them in this game.
I'm at my nice comfortable area.
Yeah. Like I said, having the other ones would be cool. Like I would like to see that like
If anything, I want gun upgrades.
Yeah.
Not plasma upgrades.
Which I don't think you get anymore because you're in that game. Unless you miss like 3 of them, which we don't know about.
No, it's impossible to miss it.
Billy. Oh, no, he's your friend.
That he was your friend!
Yeah, this is my history. So we're at the end game now?
Yep.
Like, are we like 90% down with the game?
97. You have a little weird moment where you play as a little sister to collect Adam to free yourself. Equal to reflects damage back enemies if they attack the decoy. Oh, that's interesting. See, the cool thing about this game, it's more of how you play the game, the playstyle kind of thing. It's not of like getting 100% everything.
Yeah, you can play like trap way or
and plus
drill
actually,
way. You can just be like brute force fuck guns. And
yeah,
like
like there's the stealth drill. There's a drill efficiency thing. There's a drill damage bonus thing.
Yeah.
And then there's like the thing, and so it makes you only use your drill.
Yeah. So
it's like the ultimate drill perk kind of thing. But also you saw that like I literally have more perks than slots. I think I'm down to like 1 or 2 more slots, and I can't buy them anymore, kind of thing. Like,
unless you did the sisters, technically you did those.
No. Like, they're not sellable. I'm like, I can't physically buy them.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder how they get the last 2 then. If that's you can't buy the last 2.
Persephone,
We're
finally here. Find Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all Rapture dying to keep you two apart.
By the way, we have never talked to the girl again. By the way, the lady again.
Yeah.
After Sinclair.
Yeah. Said she gave you something somewhere, but we didn't look to what she dropped. Maybe like a care package or something.
No, it's those little things that's by the in front of the great gatherers, whatever.
She did what she needed to do.
Father, come quickly. I'm trapped in a cage. Something's wrong.
I wonder, Delta, do you know why you are here? Have you any idea?
What do I do?
Last spike one.
I don't know.
I'm using the more.
Trick.
Yeah,
I'd rather complete something than
start something new.
Not something new, but like I wouldn't be able to complete the rivet gun.
Yeah.
You still believe.
Makes sense.
Fuck you, game.
Yeah, man. It's the first 8 thing. So we're gonna do next time, or we should?
Yeah. Alright guys, gonna be the end of the episode. Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of Simply Scary. Make sure to click the next button if you want to see the next episode. Make sure to click the previous button if you haven't seen the previous episode. Make sure to check out my other series. Alright guys, bye-bye.
Yes, no, he's going to town.
Still alive? Yes, it is.
You gotta curse off. Yeah. This game, she just cursed my. This game teaches you use your enemy.
So it should be that way, past the water tower there.
Nate, she pulled a gun on us.
I know.
She was about to pull the trigger too. They just beat her to it.
It's complicated.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Flynn knew she was with me. If Lazarevich finds out she double-crossed him, you know what he'll do to her.
Yeah, I've seen his handiwork.
Then you know I don't really have much of a choice.
Honor among thieves, huh?
Something like that.
Raven word, that's a Latin word. The Ravens made it,
So we good?
Sorry guys, I don't know if the racist, I don't want to say a Latin people, but a Raven? I don't know what a Latin was.
Middle Eastern?
No, yeah, he was like from like...
It's Middle Eastern.
He's from Pakistan. I don't know, but I don't know, like, yeah, they made him.
Aladdinish.
The Disney representation of Aladdin people. They are the people who
racist.
Disney